I was a reluctant visitor to Bali. I had reservations about the pollution, the crowds, the quality of the food and water, and whether or not I'd be able to find any wildlife. I was stopping off on my way to Lombok and decided to stay at Puri de Juma because it was a 3-hour drive from Denpasar, but it was still on the beach. It was noted as a hotspot on eBird, and the extensive gardens really appealed to me. Plus, I was close enough to Bali Barat National Park to go on a birding tour during my stay. I was hoping it would make a nice blend between relaxation and birding, and I wasn't disappointed.
It's absolute paradise. The gardens are beautiful. I've already seen an ornate sunbird, lots of Javanese munya, a collared kingfisher while I was eating breakfast. So I did pick this place because we had the birding possibilities, and I'm not disappointed. It's absolutely stunning. The gardens are beautiful.
Puri de Juma beautifully walks the line between an authentic Balinese experience and Western comfort. And I have to admit, I like my Western comfort, especially in the tropics. Overlooking a rocky ocean shelf with a beach either side, Puri de Juma is surrounded by Balinese rural living. It's far away from the tizzied up westernised resorts in popular Denpasar suburbs. A short stroll onto the beach and rock shelf gives you plenty of opportunity to look for shorebirds and observe Balinese life. The adjacent beach is filled with boats of local fishermen, with many lights dotting the bay each night as the fishermen work till dawn. I quickly settled into a daily routine, starting with a look for birds and a walk on the beach, followed by a delicious breakfast and strong barley coffee. Next came a cool-off in one of the 2 deep pools and another wander with the camera before lunch. Every day I was treated to something new to photograph. It was like a dream, much like living inside a botanic garden. The gardens were designed by the owner 25 years ago and are simply stunning. There's a constant flow of wildlife, including birds, bees, butterflies and reptiles, and I never ran short of photography subjects throughout my 6-night stay. Another surprise visitor was the Alu, or Asian water monitor. I was told by staff to keep an eye out for him on hot days, where he liked to bask and swim in the pool, and one afternoon he sauntered past my cottage. Quite shy, I kept my distance and managed a few shots before he disappeared into the garden. As well as the noisy geckos running up the walls, there was also the very speedy Draco volans, only found in Java and Bali, aka the common flying lizard, who had amazing camouflage on the tree bark. Puri de Juma's credentials as an eco-resort aren't just on paper. I don't think I saw a single piece of plastic throughout my stay, and you can see a lot of thought and effort has gone into creating a beautiful space that's harmonious with the environment. Yes, there was rubbish on the beach, but not as much as I was expecting and relatively little compared to more popular areas. The genuine friendliness of the Balinese people really shone a light on the whole experience. I'd like to make a special mention of Puri de Juma staff Theo, Eric, Emmy and Alit, who were a delight to chat with and really made the stay exceptional. If you are heading to Bali and looking for a place where you can really relax, plus enjoy some photography in between, Puri de Juma couldn't make it any easier or more comfortable. I almost shed a tear when I had to leave. The only negative was that the ocean was quite loud at night, but of course, earplugs were thoughtfully provided in your room should you be a light sleeper like me. I did spend 2 days of my time at Peru de Juma on tour with Bali Birding Tours, which was an action-packed 2-day adventure. I have lots of footage and photos, which is coming up in my next video, along with another about my Lombok experience, which was interesting to say the least. Meanwhile, I'm back in Australia planning my winter photography trips, which include Biawa National Park in southern New South Wales, Mallacoota in northeastern Victoria, my regular haunt, plus Lake Cargalago and Menindee Lakes in western New South Wales. I hope you're busy planning your next adventure too. If you have a great Aussie birding spot you think I should visit, let me know in the comments. Happy snapping and talk to you soon.